going to be my November favorites, and I am so happy that it is December. This is the first video of my 12 Days of Christmas series. Basically, I'm going to be uploading every odd day up until Christmas, and then I will also have a video up on Christmas wishing you guys a Merry Christmas, and possibly, if I'm able to, I will have also my what I got for Christmas video on Christmas. I'm not exactly sure yet, but that will come later on. Anyways, I'm going to be doing my November favorites today, and I am super excited for this video because I have been using a few different products that I haven't really mentioned before, and they're not like new things that I've gotten, but they're just old rediscoveries, and they're things that I really have been loving this month. So let's get right on into the video. Now, oddly enough, I don't have the eye combo that I've been wearing a ton this month on today. I actually decided to change it up a little bit because now that it is what I consider winter time, because November is sort of still fall, but now December is like winter, and then January, February. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys what eye look I've been wearing all month. So basically, I've been using the Revlon Precious Metals Cream Eyeshadow Quad, and I've only really been using one color from this. I've been using this top color right here. You guys should be seeing like swatches right now. And I've been using this top color right here. It's just a really nice reddy brown color, and it's so pretty. And I've been absolutely loving it because I really like those red browns for the fall time, and I think that it's just a really great color. And plus it's a little metallic-y, so it does add a little bit of a sheen to your lid, and it does make your eyes pop a bit. And then on top of that, I've been using my Lancome eyeshadow in color Du Jour. It is the color right here. I'm not sure if you can still get this online or in the store, but it is just a metallic-y reddy brown color that has a little bit of a gold shimmer to it. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I absolutely am in love with it. Also with that eye look, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I will have put Cherry by NYX on my outer V just to add a little bit more redness, and it does add a bit of a cranberry tone to it. And that's what I really like about this color, that it does look super red as I just blow a little bit of the purple shadow that I had in it from yesterday, because yesterday was Thanksgiving, and you guys have seen my Get Ready With Me Thanksgiving video by now. But I have been loving this because it adds a little bit of a cranberry color to the outer V when you combine it with the two past colors that I mentioned, and I think it's just a really nice color that you can do really different things with, because I even combined this with the purple tone that I used yesterday for my Thanksgiving look, and it worked beautifully with that. I really love that, and you guys will have seen that already, like I said. So more towards the end of the month, I've been using MAC's Cork eyeshadow, and this is just a brown color that's not too dark. It's kind of like an in-between color, and I've been using this to actually fill in my eyebrows. I filled in my eyebrows today with it, and I really love how it looks because the color that I was using to fill in my eyebrows, I felt like it was too orange toned, and it just wasn't really working. So I decided to go for the more brown toned color from MAC that I've had, and I absolutely love the way that it makes them look because it does make them look darker. But they say that if you have blonde hair, then you should go a step darker, and if you have dark hair, then you should go a step lighter. So I went ahead and went with the step darker, and I really like it, and I definitely am going to continue using this for my eyebrows. As for eyeliner this month, I've been getting back into using my e.l.f. gel liner, and this is because I like the way that it smudges onto my lash line. I don't have to do a precise line. I can just press this into my lash line, and it gives the look a more smoky feel, and that's what I really like about it, because you can also do a precise line, but I just like using this for a smoky look because I have such a hard time doing a precise line with a wing with gel liner. I would much prefer using a pen. So that's what I've been using this for this month, and I just think it's a great product, and it's super black, which is nice as well, and it smudges really great. I have two concealers, one that I've been using all month and the other that I've been using more towards the end of the month like I did Cork. But the first one is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. Now this is so good. I honestly, like, it's amazing. Like, it's not necessarily like the best dark circle like concealer, because it doesn't conceal your dark circles fully, but it's a really, as I almost throw this at my face, it's a really natural dark circle brightener, and that's what I like about it, because I don't like when my dark circles look like they're heavy with concealer. This is just really light, really natural looking, and you use this with a sponge when you apply it, and it literally applies like a dream. It's so smooth, so creamy, and it just goes on beautifully. And I find that I don't even really have to blend this out. I just need to blend out the edges and then apply powder, and that's it. It's super easy, and I really like this. And basically you just twist it up. You just twist this red thing, and the product comes out. And then you just dab it on your under eyes, and then you can blend it out. And I really like this, and it's just a good product to go ahead and check out. It may not work for everyone, but I really like it. So it is an old favorite that I've been using for my face towards the end of this month, and that's because I've noticed that my skin has been a little bit dry, so I needed something that was a bit more liquidy than my Concealer X Concealer by Physicians Formula, and I have turned to my CoverGirl concealer, which I believe that this was the Invisibility Concealer. I have no idea because the packaging has completely worn off, and the bottom I don't even think says it. But I am in the color Fair. That's the only thing that's still on this thing, and it's just such a moisturizing concealer, and it doesn't make your skin look like dry in certain areas where it can look dry if your skin is actually dry. So basically I moisturize and then I apply my concealer, and this is the concealer that I've been using. And I have a little blemish over here, which you can still see a tad, but it basically, like, what happened was those blemishes that tend to scab for some reason, that's what happened, and this just covered it up right away, and you can't really see it, which is why I really like this. I have a new favorite blush this month that I actually picked up earlier this month, and it is Tickled Pink from e.l.f. And it's such a beautiful mauve toned color, and it's absolutely gorgeous on the skin. It is not a harsh blush, and it's not fully matte. It does have a little bit of a sheen to it, which I like, because I do like my face to look illuminated and stuff like that, and I just really like the way that this applies, the way it looks, and it's just a really pretty color. Another new product that I picked up this month was Kate Moss Long Lasting Rimmel Lipstick in the color 101. It's a really natural pink color, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and it's basically matte. I have it on today, and I absolutely adore it. You guys know that I adore the Kate Moss line, and it is such a pretty color, and it looks absolutely beautiful, and I think it will look really nice on a lot of skin tones. So you guys should definitely check out this line, and you guys should probably find a color that suits you, because they have a good decency of colors that can suit different skin tones. So for nail polish favorite this month, I've been actually really liking navy nails, and it's weird because I usually end up liking navy nails in the December period time, but it's actually November this year. But I've been using two mainly. I don't have navy nails on today. I'm actually wearing a dark purple color. I have no idea where this is from. I think it's from one of those holiday packs from CVS. It's called Shades of the Season, if I'm right. And that's what I have on my nails today, which you guys may end up seeing in my December favorites because I'm already in love with the color. But anyways, for November, these have been my favorites. And this one is from OPI. It is Into the Night. It's from the Spider-Man collection that they did last year. This color is not super dark like this color, which I like the two different ones because they're kind of different shades. But this one is not super dark. It's not super pigmented either, but within 2 coats it should be pigmented for you. And it's kind of a more metallic, brighter color, which is what I like about it. And it can work either way. Like if you had this with like a glitter on it, it can work and stuff like that. They say the other one can work the same, but this one's just a little bit lighter, and that's why I was using this more towards the beginning of the month. But towards the end of the month, I ended up using this one, which is, it's a promotional nail polish for a book, and it's for the book Siege and Storm. Shadowandbone.com is the site that they refer you to. I'm not sure if you can buy this, if you can get it somewhere, but I got this when I did a book review thing that I went for my friend's mom, and this is just what they ended up giving us in a little goodie bag that they gave us, and it's a super, super pretty navy color. It's so gorgeous. It has a nice little metallic sheen to it as well, but this one, like I said, is a lot darker than this one, although this one sort of looks darker than this one. It's not, and yeah, I just really like these this month. As for candle favorite this month, I'm going to be super careful showing you guys this because it is still melted. I was just burning this. This is Flannel from Bath & Body Works. So I just went ahead and put that down because I didn't want to spill it. But if you guys know Tony Beauty XO, I believe that's how you pronounce her first name, she absolutely is in love with that candle, and she like hauled it in her Bath & Body Works haul. And I've heard so many good things about that candle. I was like, okay, you know what, I have to go get it. So I went and got it, and it's amazing. It smells like a guy, and it's perfect. Like, what you need to do is you have to light that candle, sit in your room. You can read a book, play Christmas music. I don't really care what you do. But also light a Christmas tree in your room. If you have a Christmas tree, have the lights off. Oh, it's heaven. It really is so, like, it's so nice. It's such a nice atmosphere, and I really like it. And it smells like a guy, but it's not as strong as Mahogany Teakwood is. And this one is a little bit lighter, and it's a little bit, I feel like that one spreads throughout your room more than Mahogany Teakwood does, but I love them both, and that one's just the one that I've been loving this month especially. As for music favorites this month, this is when the video gets random. I have been absolutely loving the Vampire Diaries radio on Pandora. That is like, I've been loving that. I've also been really liking Michael Bublé's Christmas album because, yes, I did start listening to Christmas music. I know, it's a little early. I was listening to it like halfway through the month, but I really like it. And finally, I've been absolutely loving One Direction's new album, Midnight Memories. This album is absolutely amazing. It's my favorite one out of the three, and it is because of the fact that it's a little bit more edgier, and that's what I really like about it. And I just love it so much because I think that it's so much more of them. It's not like really bubblegum pop, and it's just a really great album with 18 amazing songs if you get the deluxe version. The entire album is great. I really can't choose a favorite song. Because we're on fire, we are on fire, we're on fire now. Yeah, we're on fire, we are on fire, we're on fire now. I don't care what people say when we're together. You know I want to be the one to hold you when you sleep. I just want it to be you and I forever. I know you want to leave, so come on baby, be with me so happily. That is Happily, and I really like that song. I think it's just such a good song. There's a more serious matter at hand that we need to discuss because my favorite movie this month is Catching Fire. I have no words for it because it was so good. I literally died at like so many parts, and it's just such a good movie. You guys need to see it. If you have not seen it, go see it, and you will definitely love it. If you read the books, you will definitely love it. I read Catching Fire like a year ago, and I've been waiting so long for it to come out, and it finally came out, and I absolutely love the movie. The director did an amazing job. Now that I've spoken about movies, let's go ahead and talk about TV shows. And it is a repeat of a show that was in my favorites last month, but I figured that I would go ahead and elaborate more on it because it really is my favorite show this month, and that show is Once Upon a Time. Now, when I started Once Upon a Time, I started in season 3, so I started the 3rd season, and I was able to understand everything like that, but I began watching it from season 1 around 3 days ago. I'm already on season 2, episode 3, and just a tad bit, like, really hooked on it, and I absolutely love the show. It's such a good show. You guys know that, well, I don't know if you guys know, but I know that I like fairy tales and stuff like that, and I just think that it's such a cool, like, concept. And the show is really great, and just everything is so good about it, and I really enjoy it. So definitely you should go check it out. The first 2 seasons are on Netflix, and then the 3rd season, I believe, is online. You can probably find it online or on the ABC website. I was about to say ABC Family, but it's just ABC. And you guys should definitely go check it out because it's amazing, and I really like it. My favorite scent of the month has been Pink What a Splash Fresh and Clean All Over Body Mist. And this smells absolutely beautiful. I mean, it has such a clean smell, which I really like, and it's definitely one of my favorite scents this month. It's probably my favorite scent this month. It is my favorite scent this month because it's the only one I've been using. But it smells really good, and I really like the Pink What a Splash line. It has a clean smell, but it also has a little bit of a sweet muskiness, if that makes sense. It just smells so good, and you guys should definitely go check this out because if you're looking for a clean scent, this is a good cheap one, and I really like it. I believe that is all of my favorites for this month. I can't really think of any other ones, so I believe that is it. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.